Let's be honest, nobody plans for a flat tire, and it always happens at the most inconvenient time. Whether you're running late for a meeting, going on a road trip, or simply picking up groceries, a flat tire can sneak up on anyone. But with the right tools in your trunk, what could have been a disaster becomes simply just a little bump in the road. So that's why, in this video, we're going to be talking about everything you should have as an emergency kit in your vehicle in case of a flat tire. Let's get right into it. We're going to be starting off with your first line of defense. A tire repair kit. These are your emergency patch kits, which are just designed to keep you off the shoulder and get you going. Here in front of me we have two different versions depending on how bad your situation is. This compact kit includes everything you need to plug small punctures fast. It's ideal for everyday flat emergencies like a nail or screw lodged in the tread. This one, however, is built with heavier duty T-handles and more plug strips. This kit gives you extra strength and comfort when you're dealing with tougher tires or deeper punctures. It's a must-have for trucks, trailers, and more rugged vehicles. Picking up a kit like this is a no-brainer. Having one of these tucked in your vehicle is like carrying a first aid kit, but not for you, for your tires. And trust me, your tires will thank you. Once you've figured out that you have a flat and you've parked safely, it's time to lift the vehicle. And the bottom line is you're gonna need a jack. There are two types of jacks that we would recommend when it comes to getting a flat tire and jacking up on the side of the road. Here we have a bottle jack and here we have a standard scissor jack. It's also important to mention that these two types of jacks come in different weight capacities, so it's good to pick which one is good for your vehicle based on its weight. The scissor jack. This is the classic jack that is compact, lightweight, and simple to use. It folds down small, making it perfect to store under your seat or in a trunk compartment, and it's great for quick tire changes when space is tight. Now this here is a hydraulic bottle jack. This version is a bit heavier and taller, but it makes lifting the vehicle so much easier. With less physical effort and a smooth hydraulic motion, this is the preferred option when you don't feel like working your biceps while on the side of the road. No matter which jack you choose, both are reliable options. But remember, lifting the vehicle is only step one. Step two is actually keeping it up there. Now here's where a lot of people make a mistake. They jack the car up and dive under there without using a jack stand, which can be very dangerous. These stands are designed to hold the weight of your vehicle safely once it's lifted. The double locking mechanism gives you extra peace of mind, especially when you're working on uneven ground or taking your time. Using jack stands turns your tire swap into a secure and stable job, because the only drama you want on the side of the road is the story you tell after, not the experience itself. The next step after you've lifted your vehicle is to take the tire off, and that's where a lug wrench comes in. This tool gives you 4 socket sizes and way more leverage than those flimsy single arm wrenches that come with your car. You can grip it with both hands, put some weight into it, and break those lug nuts free without needing a second person or a second guess. It's simple, solid, and surprisingly satisfying to use, especially when you spin it like a steering wheel before you get to work. That step's not really necessary, but it feels really cool. Taking a step back, safety is very important when doing a roadside tire change, and that's where wheel chocks come in. When you jack your car up, your vehicle is more likely to roll or tilt, which is why we recommend sliding these under your tires when it comes to doing your swap. Any wheel chock will do. However, these heavy-duty polyfoam wheel chocks are great. These bright orange blocks are made from ultra-durable material and have a high grip surface to keep your tires exactly where they should be, stationary. When you place these behind your wheels, they instantly reduce the risk of your vehicle moving during the repair process. They are simple, lightweight, and are often the most overlooked element of doing a roadside tire swap. Keep these in the back of your vehicle and you'll be good to go. It's also important to mention that these are great for when you're doing a change off the highway, say on a gravel road or something. These ones have a rugged bottom, which makes it easier to grip into that gravel or sand. So now that we've identified the flat tire, taken off the tire, repaired it, it's now important to reinflate the tire, because you also can't drive on a tire that's low in pressure. This, however, is the next tool that we're going to talk about that you should have in the back of your car. This is a tire inflator and dial gauge. This combo unit lets you inflate and check pressure in one go. The analog dial is easy to read even in bright sunlight and gives you precise control over inflation, helping you avoid the guesswork or the gas station rush. This tool is essential when it comes to just topping off air or even if you're checking it before a long drive. It's important to note, however, that this doesn't actually inflate your tire. This is the connection point between your air compressor or your tire inflator. This just tells you how much pressure is in your tire, which is also very important. To wrap up your kit, we're going to talk about 2 more tools that can be the difference between failure and success, especially in those rough conditions. This is an 18-inch breaker bar. Sometimes lug nuts are torqued down way too tight. A breaker bar gives you the extra leverage you need to loosen them without resorting to jumping on a wrench or pulling a muscle. Because of its long handle, it gives you a lot more leverage. It's way easier to apply pressure over a long distance than it is close by. This next item, however, is often overlooked, and it's probably the most simple out of all of them. Simply just some good work gloves. Roadside tire changes aren't clean. These gloves keep your hands protected from grime, hot surfaces, and sharp edges. They also give you a firm grip when using tools. Plus, let's be honest, you don't look like a rookie when you're using these. And there you have it, the ultimate flat tire survival kit. With all these tools in your trunk, you're not just hoping for things to go well, but rather you're prepared for them to not. Whether it's a nail in the tire, a valve leak, or a blowout on the highway, you've got the gear to handle it safely, smartly, and on your own terms. All the products that were featured in today's video will be linked in the description, and also a section on where you can find these items at your local store. Then you'll be ready for whatever the road throws at you. If you found this video helpful, please give us a like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Also, we'd love to hear in the comments section below what your craziest flat tire story is. Until next time, stay safe, stay prepared, and get it done.